All right, I'm gonna let them all in.
My name is Andie, and I teach the Early Childhood Blended Program virtual model.
Morning, Kamani. Morning, Isla. Good morning, Carter.
I have 12 kids in my class.
Good morning, Marvy.
This year's a little bit different because of the virtual world. So this year I am through the computer working with the kiddos, and we have a large group time with me, and then we have a small group time just like we do if we were in person. And then they also have one time a week where they're working with me on their individual skills.
Okay, let's see. Who knows what sound is at the beginning of the word penny? Penny. Ooh, raise your hands if you know. Oh, I spy Jameson's hand. Jameson, what sound is at the beginning of penny?
P.
You're right, the p sound.
My word for this year has been pivot, because there might be a glitch where all of a sudden something I was going to do cuts out, and so we kind of pivot and do something else instead. But then that the kids' technology skills and the growth that they have made has been fantastic. The way they can manipulate their iPad, the way they can manipulate apps, how they can annotate so I can share something on my screen and they are able to write right on my screen for me. They're able to mute and unmute themselves, so their technology skills have really increased with the virtual model.
And nails. O.
Virtual learning is very different from what the students were provided with back in March when we were all quarantined. We really appreciate the live instruction that is provided with the virtual learning option. There was definitely a learning curve at the beginning of virtual learning. The teachers did a lot of teaching on the foundational skills of using the technology that the district had provided. Our 5-year-old had to learn skills like how to mute and unmute and complete assignments on Seesaw.
I was not sure that my son would be able to absorb much from the virtual setup. I was wrong. His teacher found incredible ways to provide resources for him, and she was able to make the learning fun, and she's very entertaining.
They sent us a lot of cool science things we can look at.
Oh, I had it too.
You have a lab science coat too? And look, they sent me even little science goggles so I can be safe.
My son has absorbed an incredible amount of knowledge. He has shown a lot of progress.
Okay, so I'm ready to do our
It's been
experiment.
really cool to be a part of it and see that progress happening.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
The feedback I received from parents has been positive. The families have liked seeing what their children are working on and working with them, and they appreciate that we have this family choice virtual model so that they can keep their family safe, but then still provide that education that their kiddos need.
Boo! Do you see me?
No.
Children are mastering technological skills that they may have rarely have used in the classroom setting before.
Okay, here I come.
Students are learning how to problem solve and use tools that many adults are using in today's workforce right now.
Do you see me? Okay, we're going to go on a journey just like we did yesterday. Where do I have to go?
My advice for other parents who have chosen the virtual learning path is to understand that this is a team effort. The teachers need our parent support from home. They can't be in our homes 24/7 and successfully educate our children without our help.
There's our bear. I'm going to bring him in.
This is new for all of us, and we need to support our kids by checking in with them, making sure that they are understanding what they are learning.
Set that down. I'm going to come back over here. Do you guys see me again?
No.
And when all 3 of my kids were virtual, sometimes I felt like one of me wasn't enough.
Okay, wait 1 second.
At times it felt a little stressful when I felt like I was being pulled in 2 or 3 different directions at once.
Do you see me?
Yes.
Ah, oh good. Look what I have.
Overall,
Whoa.
this has been a very incredible experience for my youngest. The virtual platform has definitely been good for him.
He's not melting.
He's thrived.
What is happening to him? He's starting to freeze. Do you see how
starting to
there's ice
freeze.
in there? Look at that. He's starting to freeze in there. It didn't get cold enough last night for him to completely freeze. It's just starting. There's some chunks of ice in here.
Goodbye, Carter. Goodbye, William. Goodbye, Dallas. Goodbye, Radha. Goodbye, Jameson. Goodbye, Stella. Goodbye, Ria. Goodbye, Aubrey. Goodbye, Marvy. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, honey bunnies. I'll see you soon.